We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop, number 2.
And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Gamble.
Ben Gamble stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Skied into straightaway right. Barney waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cano waits on the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Danny Valencia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Barney is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gamble is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line to the right side. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barney on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Castro. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right, played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. They'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Martinez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out to short for Segura. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So stepping in, Paul DeLong. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Jorge Barney.
Jorge Barney.
This is skied out toward right. Cruz is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Segura.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Suarez over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Up next for Seattle.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's flared toward left center. Barney moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Barnes has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Line drive to left. Barney is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Now in the box, Austin Barnes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. The pitcher, Jason Vargas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Here's the 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Inciarte.
Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Altair moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Danny Valencia.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pham is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Paxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Runners on first with 1 down. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Segura.
From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is digging in. Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next
at
for
the plate, Jorge Barney.
Jorge
Axton has his sign. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin
He singled and scored in his
Castro.
first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. DeLong charging in on it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to first, and there were two down.
Up next
Digging
for
in
Seattle.
and looking for more,
First
Danny
baseman.
Valencia. He's
Danny
1 for 2 in the ball
Valencia.
game. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lifted in the air out to right. Pham is going to have room out there as he put. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as we
for St.
begin the
Louis.
home fifth.
Catcher Austin Barnes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Valencia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
In now,
Catcher.
Jason Vargas.
Jason
He was
Vargas.
plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting.
Digging in
Right
once
fielder,
again, Tommy Pham.
Tommy
He's
Pham.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball
Now
four.
batting. center
Here's
fielder,
Ender Inciarte as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mike Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he misses. 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now with this. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jose Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Paul DeLong will be next. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again. Paul DeLong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jorge Barney. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
1-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. James Paxton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
James Paxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pham has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw. And maybe.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Jason Vargas. He singled his last time up.
Vargas.
Melvin Upton Jr. will move out into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Vargas.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Gamble is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brett Cecil will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 21, Brett Cecil.
In now, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Valencia.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And the changeup is way low that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 15.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gamble comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tony Zitch answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Tony Zitch.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Now the 0-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So striding forward now, Paul DeLong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far.
And we'll have to leave it there as stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
27, Aaron Altair.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And now pitch on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
Tony.
At the plate, Tony Zitch. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Mitch Hannigan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Mitch Hannigan.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with it. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Hannigan rounds third and is striding for home. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ben Gamble. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ball 2.
2-2.
Well hit, left side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Robbie Cano now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tyler Lyons takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Nick Vincent takes the ball now in inning number 9, Seattle, looking to close the door.
50, Nick Vincent.
Now at the plate, Jorge Barney. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Christian Vasquez. Dexter Fowler will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Dexter Fowler.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Tyler Lyons. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Sierra will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's got a chance to end this one. And now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. It swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman
Juan Nicasio takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Yonder Alonso is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got a piece. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the at the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
Mark Zepchinski is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base, number 20, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in now, Paul DeLong, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. Loop down towards short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
27, Aaron Altair.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Mark Zepchinski. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Zepchinski.
Gerard Dyson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Zepchinski, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Gene Segura standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Diaz takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Dexter Fowler.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better.